More than a dozen folks who are hard of hearing in our community became among the first to complete Monroe County's Deaf Community Emergency Responder Training Program known as CERT. Ryan Hermanit joined them in class today to get a glimpse of what goes into preparing them to be ready when disaster strikes. Ryan.
Hi, Teresa. I'm told classes like these are a great opportunity to empower folks in our community, showing them what to do if they're faced with an emergency. And by partnering with RIT's National Technical Institute for the Deaf, many folks who are hard of hearing hope to help others in times of need. In the face of a disaster, whether it be a fire, a snowstorm, or something else, many of us expect first responders to always be available. But what happens when they're not? CERT teams step in to assist.
Because when emergency responders in the scene of like a large wildfire or an earthquake are handling that incident, who's handling their little emergencies in their homes or whatever, localized damage was caused by the earthquake.
These teams have been around since the 80s, many of whom are trained and equipped to handle emergencies right here in Rochester. Not only did the 39th class in our community graduate today, but it was the first class to be part of Monroe County's Deaf CERT program, geared specifically to train folks who are hard of hearing.
The Rochester community itself has the largest per capita deaf population, so it's a real gain for the community to have a team that's designed directly to communicate with them directly in American Sign Language. I think that's really important to support minority communities in a disaster situation from now and going forward.
Today was the class's final evolution, where they're placed in a disaster simulation, putting what they've learned to the test. From what I saw, there's a lot that goes into their training.
A lot of medical, right? A lot of medical training. It's about 2 to 3 weeks of it. Some basic ideas behind some psychology, fire safety, search and rescue techniques. It's great to have them as a resource to help the community maybe set up a shelter or maybe help out on a large snow event or something along those lines.
Now, I'm told that these CERT classes take about 9 weeks to complete, and the Rochester Fire Department is always looking for volunteers, including those who may not be hard of hearing, who want to learn these skills. We'll have a link with information on how you can get involved over at rochesterfirst.com. Teresa, back to you.